It's round 3 over here at Wendy's, checking out their all-new Saucy Nugs, and for today's review, I'm going in on one of the more traditional flavors. That's right, everyone, so sit tight because up next I've got the Spicy Buffalo Saucy Nugs. As always, I'm Ian K, and you're about to peep this out. Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Yes, sir, traditional indeed. The aroma coming off of these Spicy Buffalo Saucy Nugs is pretty much on point, guys. A very lovely situation, and they present pretty beautifully. Let me break these on down for you fully before we get right into them. All right, so round 3 with the Saucy Nugs here at Wendy's, and I have a feeling I'm in for a little bit of a heated situation with this one. Guys, what you're looking at is a 6-piece order of their chicken nuggets, or in this case, the fan favorite Spicy Nugs, and of course it's going to be tossed in one of their 4 popular sauces as part of this promo. We've got honey barbecue, garlic, ghost pepper, and in this case, buffalo. And again, the authenticity of the aroma from that buffalo is really shining through pretty beautifully, guys, and I gotta say, it looks really nice all over these nugs. And as mentioned in my other reviews up to this point on the Saucy Nugs here at Wendy's, the sauces themselves have been developed to completely cover these nugs, so technically there's no sauce needed, but should you want to go for a little dip, you have the option. Of course, off to the side, I've got their classic ranch. Of course, the buttermilk action is going to go pretty nicely with this. You also have your choice of Ken's blue cheese as well, so not bad, guys, but I have to say, this is looking really nice in the presentation department and the aroma department for sure. My nose is lit up. Let's see if the flavor is going to deliver on this version of the Saucy Nugs here at Wendy's. Let's peep out this flavor. Yeah, you know, outside of regular chicken nuggets and a side of ranch sauce, you can't get much more traditional than buffalo sauce with fried chicken nuggets. I mean, come on, guys. You expect something like that, of course, you know, especially on wings. But with this is looking pretty nice. So naturally, going with the spicy version of these nugs, you got to do that over here at Wendy's after all, because they're known for their spicy nugs, and that's the only real addition to make this a little bit more heated there. The sauces are all the same across the board. So let's give this a shot, guys. It's the buffalo version of the Saucy Nugs here at Wendy's. Let's peep this out. Yep, classic buffalo. It's got a little bit of a salty, vinegary type of aftertaste to this, but the nice crispiness of the chicken, that's pretty nice. Not too heated though. A little bit of something coming from the spicy nug itself, but not bad. Again, classic buffalo flavor. Let's keep going in. Yeah, the buffalo flavor is pretty banging on this, guys. And coming off of my last review of these Saucy Nugs, the garlic parmesan, as you're probably seeing up on the screen here right now, that was a little bit of a no bueno situation. Definitely take a look at that review for more detail on that. This is a nice return to form because of the flavor itself. So I am really digging that. And they are really sauced up nicely with this one. They really shook this one up beautifully. It is all covered here. Let's go for another one, and of course we'll get into some buttermilk ranch. Hang on. Classic nug. Classic buffalo flavor. Pretty nice. And there's plenty of the goodness on the very bottom to kind of mop it up just a little bit, so to speak. So very, very nice. Yep. That's pretty tasty. Very tasty indeed, with just a little bit of sizzle, nothing crazy though. Okay, guys, buttermilk ranch time. You already know, ranch is my all-time favorite dipping sauce of choice. I mean, honey mustard's good too, but when you have buffalo, you definitely got to do ranch, or you can do Ken's blue cheese, of course, if that's more your thing. I definitely am not a fan of blue cheese, so the ranch action, as always, little freak nasty. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Very, very nice indeed. Let's go for a bite on this one. Come on. Cools it down slightly. Tart tang creaminess, like I always say. A banging situation. I'm having a lot of fun checking out the series of nugs over here at Wendy's. A very lovely situation. So pretty much on point, guys, as you'd expect. We'll go for one more bite. We'll wrap up this review with the rating coming up next. But this is a no-brainer. You got to have a buffalo option if you've got chicken nuggets available. And naturally, their version of it over here at Wendy's is a pretty banging situation, especially with the ranch. So let's go for one more bite and we'll wrap this one up. Hang on. Banging. Yeah, it's definitely a nice saucy situation with these Saucy Nugs over here at Wendy's, guys. And this particular flavor, while it's not my favorite, is very, very nice. They do it very nicely. And as you can see, it's a really thick type of buffalo sauce, and I'm digging that as well because it does cover these nugs very nicely. So if you're down with buffalo sauce, you've got a lot to look forward to with this one. Even if it's a little on the familiar side, it's a nice option, guys. Pretty tasty on this. Well, 3 down and 1 more to go when it comes to the Saucy Nugs over here at Wendy's, and hopefully I saved the best for last because, guys, I mean, come on, Ghost Pepper, I'm very excited to give that one a shot. But when it comes to the Buffalo version of the Saucy Nugs, that particular one over here at Wendy's, I'm gonna give that one a solid 8 out of 10. Guys, it's a pretty familiar flavor for what it is, and definitely it's very creamy, which is very nice as well, too. So all the nooks and crannies on that nug are definitely soaking all of it up. The spicy nug itself is very nice as well. So guys, a hearty situation, very traditional flavor, very familiar flavor, and it gets the job done. So like I said, if you're down with Buffalo, you've got a lot to look forward to with this one. It's a pretty good option. Alright, so do me a quick favor like always. Drop those comments down below. What did you guys think of the Buffalo version of the Saucy Nugs over here at Wendy's? Was it a pretty banging version of buffalo sauce if you've given it a shot already? And if you haven't given it a shot, are you looking forward to doing just that? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Hey guys, I'd like to take a quick moment to thank all of our YouTube channel members and Patreon supporters. Guys, thank you so very much for your monthly contribution to the channel. It's because of your direct support that the channel continues to grow, and you really do help me to keep delivering the content that you want to see. I couldn't do it without you, and I seriously appreciate the love and support. Thanks again for all you do and for being such a big part of our positive community here on the platform. Hey, thanks for checking out this review, guys. But just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.